Lichen planus is basically an autoimmune disorder. So whenever the immunity of the patient is altered, this is the time when the patches of the lichen planus can appear. When you say immunity is altered, it also could be, say, if you're suffering from a brief illness, maybe typhoid, malaria, and your immunity is very low, this is the time the lichen planus can come up. And also when long-term illnesses, say any autoimmune other problems such as rheumatoid arthritis, where you've been suffering for very long and you are on medication, or if you've had, say, symptoms of HIV or any chronic illness which you've been suffering from, this is the time the lichen planus patches can come up. So what is lichen planus? So lichen planus is, it is characterized by formation of bumpy patches which can appear upon the face, the neck, or any part of the body, maybe private parts as well. If there is, they can appear on the, the buccal cavity, that is the oral inside of the mouth. The mucous membrane can get inflamed, and over a period of time, the patches can become dark. And whenever you eat anything spicy, it begins to burn. Now that's the time the patient realizes that something is wrong, and they approach the doctor. Similarly, upon the extremities, whenever the itching does not respond to the regular mode of treatment and the patches go on increasing, and the patient is really miserable because of the severe itching, the itching doesn't seem to go. So this is the time the doctor, when he analyzes, and the clinical judgment also, we can always diagnose lichen planus. So what are the causes? So it can be linked to the genetic predisposition. So if your skin immunity is very low and you're prone to multiple infections, this is the time lichen planus can also surface. Secondly, the environmental factors, say pollutants or local application of any chemicals or something like that, can trigger the problem. And if you are under medication, say NSAIDs, or if you're taking any beta blockers, that is the time also it has been seen that the lichen planus can aggravate or it can surface. So what is the treatment for lichen planus? As I already said, that in spite of taking anti-allergens, the itching does not subside. And the next method is steroids. So, it's like after that, what? Still the problem gets, the patches go on multiplying. So this is the time that we think about homeopathy, because homeopathy works upon the immunity of the patient. We take into consideration the complete makeup of the person, and the medicines, they act very well in settling the altered immunity. The itching goes down, the multiplication of patches, that is the spread, can be minimized. So once the itching gets better, the multiplication also reduces. So this is how homeopathy can work, and we can completely resolve the problem. It may take time because we are working upon the immunity of the patient. So it may take little more longer, say maybe 4 months, 6 months, but over a period of time, the patches lighten up and no new patches appear on the surface of the, say, extremity, or even in the oral lichen planus, we see a lot of improvement. So that's why homeopathy we always recommend, and we say that it is better